There was once a young man named Armin who lived in a small town. Armin had big dreams. He wanted to become successful, strong, and respected. Every night before sleeping, he watched motivational videos and felt a surge of inspiration. He would say to himself, "Tomorrow, I will wake up early. Tomorrow, I will work harder than everyone else." But when morning came, the alarm rang, and Armin pressed the snooze button. "Just 5 more minutes," he whispered. Those 5 minutes became 30, and 30 became an hour. Day after day, the same cycle repeated. Motivation came at night, but disappeared in the morning. One day, Armin heard about an old mentor who lived on the edge of the town. People said he had guided many young men towards success. Curious and frustrated with himself, Armin went to meet him. When he arrived, he saw the mentor sweeping the ground outside his small house. Armin said respectfully, "Sir, I want to be successful. I watch motivational videos, I read books, I feel inspired, but I still fail to stay consistent. What am I doing wrong?" The mentor smiled, but said nothing. Instead, he handed Armin another broom. "Help me sweep," he said. Armin felt confused, but he obeyed. They swept the yard silently for almost an hour. Finally, Armin asked, "Sir, what does sweeping have to do with success?" "Toa." The mentor leaned on the broom and said calmly, "Tell me something. Did you feel motivated to sweep this yard?" Armin shook his head. "No, but did you still do it?" "Yes." The mentor smiled again. "That is discipline," he continued. "Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Motivation comes and goes like the wind. Some days you feel powerful, some days you feel tired. But discipline," he said while tapping the broom on the ground. "Discipline means you do the work even when you don't feel like it." The mentor pointed to a nearby mountain. "Do you see that mountain?" Armin nodded. "Climbing it once with motivation is easy, but climbing it every single day, even when it rains, even when you're tired, that is discipline." He looked directly into Armin's eyes. And that is what changes a life. That day, something shifted inside Armin. The next morning, when the alarm rang at 5 a.m., he wanted to sleep more. But he remembered the mentor's words. Discipline is a decision. So he got up. The next day was the same. And the day after that was even harder. Some mornings he felt strong. Most mornings he didn't. But he kept showing up. Weeks turned into months. Armin began waking early, exercising, studying, and working on his goals. He stopped waiting for motivation. Instead, he relied on discipline. And slowly, his life began to change. His body grew stronger. His mind became sharper. His confidence increased. One evening, many months later, Armin returned to visit the mentor. This time he looked different, more focused, more calm. He said gratefully, "Sir, I finally understand. Motivation started my journey, but discipline kept me moving." The mentor smiled proudly and replied, "Exactly. Motivation gets you excited, but discipline builds your future." And remember this, the difference between successful people and everyone else is not talent, not luck, not intelligence. It is the small actions they repeat every single day, even when they don't feel like it. Because in the end, motivation starts the fire, but discipline keeps it burning. Final message for viewers. If you truly want to change your life, don't wait to feel motivated. Start building daily discipline. Wake up when you said you would. Do the work you promised yourself. Keep moving forward. Every single day, because your future is not built in one day. It is built daily.